Hi everyone, it's Vismaya, founder of Living in Gratitude Today, teacher, speaker, best-selling author. But you know, my favorite role is that of a gratitude gangster. What? So last week we talked about, really how to keep the spice alive in your relationship is by looking at what is the price of admission? Is your relationship worth the price of admission? Is your are you able to still find things on a regular basis that you love about your partner? So that way, we really thwart the idea of hedonic adaptation. So we thwart the idea of we thwart the idea of getting our brain so accustomed to something that it doesn't find joy and satisfaction anymore. And that's the reason why last week I suggested that every day you focus on what it is you love about your partner. And just because we're on a different task this week, I really invite you to keep that up. What is it about your partner? What is it about your relationships at work that you love? And keep focusing on that, so that way when you're having, a moment, when you're looking at these people, you really can still look at them with love even when they aggravate you, right? Which they're bound to, because we're humans. But this week it's all about us. It's Valentine's Day, and the focus is on partners, and the focus is on people out there, and I want you to still do that. But this week is about you. So focus on what is it that you do right. So make a list of all the things that you do well. Maybe you have a beautiful smile. It doesn't only have to be physical. I don't want just physical. Perhaps you're somebody who always keeps their word. Perhaps you're somebody who is a really good caregiver. Maybe you're really funny. So write all of those things down. And then at the end of every day, just like last week we focused on what our partners do well every day, this week focus on what is one thing that you did well. Write it down. And really be specific. And not just an accomplishment, but like if you looked at yourself at the end of the day, did somebody say anything about you? Did people give you a compliment? I want you to hone in on that this week, because in essence, I want you to write a love letter to yourself. And I know that that was what we did last week. If you didn't have a partner, that was one of the suggestions I gave to you, is what would you like your partner to say, your potential partner, your future partner. And this week we're looking at really like, what do I do well? Like, what do I want to be known for in the world? How do I want the world to see me? And I can almost bet my bottom dollar that if you asked people, they would say those things about you. So that's the bonus plan. So ask your friends, your family, your coworkers, if you had to say something nice about me, what would you say? And if you post it on Facebook, you may want to say, hey, DM me so that the whole world doesn't see. But if you're comfortable with that, that's great. So ask people in your circles, what do you love about me? What would you say about me? Like, what compliment would you give me? And see what they say, and then believe what they say. That's the most important part. Believe what they say. So I know I'm asking for a bit much, and sometimes we get uncomfortable looking at some of the great things that we do, and we get uncomfortable acknowledging ourselves. But if we don't learn to acknowledge ourselves, we can't expect other people to. You know, we often hear the phrase or the saying that says, people treat us the way we teach them to treat us, the way we show them to treat us. So why not treat yourself the way or speak to yourself the way you want other people to speak to you? Think about yourself the way you want other people to think about you. All right, everyone. So I hope you have a fabulous Valentine's Day, a fabulous week. Love on yourselves, love on the people around you. And if you don't have anyone to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, I want you to know that I love you, and I am wishing you a happy Valentine's Day, because you matter to me. And because of you, I get to do what I love to do. So thank you. Have a great week.